Welcome back to the Root Network. We're glad that you're with us on today. We're going to be talking about charting the course, pursuing your passion as a single mom. So join Kara and our special guest as we dive into the word as it relates to this topic.
Not realistic.
And I'm happy you said that too, because I'll tell you, I don't want to be a superwoman. I like help.
Right.
I realize that I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? So
That's too much
I
pressure.
think a lot of times, especially being a single mom, you do feel the responsibility to, since you are doing it all, you wanna show that it's being done in the best way possible.
Mhm.
It's okay to not want to do it all. It's okay to want help. It is
Right.
okay.
Right.
And it's perfectly fine. And I think what you were just saying too about, I kind of just got a message that everything involves yourself just pushing forward. And I remember Pastor Archie a while ago had preached, and he said something that stuck with me, and it really did kind of change how I was praying.
Mhm.
He said, "Well, if you prayed for it, why are you praying for it again? Do you not believe that it's
Yeah.
that he's not going to do it?" And I
Yeah.
would be like, "Oh, okay, I'm spending a lot of my time praying about the same thing. At this point, I'm begging." And I think that
Mhm.
when you pray, release that and keep moving forward. And that really did help me not worry. I would just
Yeah.
pray, and I would leave it to be.
Yeah.
And that little thing of if you prayed about it, let it go and push
Mhm.
forward and push
Yeah.
forward and push forward. I would continuously, pray about the same thing, which now that I look at it, that was me worrying about the same thing. But instead of worrying
Mhm.
to myself, I was worrying to God. He doesn't want to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it
He's
was that
like,
little thing.
girl,
Push
again.
forward, girl. You said it already. You don't trust me.
Yeah, right. It's cute. I saw a TikTok the other day, and they're like, "Lord, it's me again," and he's like, "I know." They were like, "You know what?" It's like, "I know it's you." Like, but yeah, it's so good that you said that, because a lot of times we do go to God with our with this um I'm bringing this to you again just in case you didn't hear me the first time
Yep.
type of thing, and when you give it to God, he has it.
And
As a
give it
matter
to
of
him.
fact, he knows your need before you know your need,
Mhm.
right? Like, so literally taking everything to God in prayer and leaving it, and from there just thanking him that it's already done,
Mhm.
right? Because that's what we're taught. We're taught that everything happened and everything was taken care of at the cross
Yeah.
with Jesus, right? So and us going to God consistently about the same exact thing, it kind of rings, unbelief, you
Yeah.
know. So
Oh, and
definitely.
something else came on my spirit too. I'm sorry to
Oh
interrupt you.
no, no, go ahead.
Because I was thinking about the hours of when it's the loneliest for a mother who is by
Mhm,
herself.
mhm,
I know we've all had those moments where we're laying in bed and we randomly wake up in the middle of the night with
mhm.
just a flood of everything
Yeah.
that we are worrying about, everything that we need to do, what we think we could do better, that feeling that we're not where we want to be in life. It's everything hits you at once. You wake up
Yeah.
at 4 a.m. and you're like, oh. And I would
Yeah.
have that so much, and it was a fear driven thing, and I would have that so much, and I started to pray about it. And I would tell myself anytime I woke up, because it's going to happen, I wake up randomly and think about everything I need to do, think if I should just get up now to get everything ready before the kids get up.
Right.
What if I just start organizing, but then I'm going to be sleepy? So it's just so much, just being so unsure.
Mhm.
And I would start, once I prayed about it, and I would wake up still at those times, but I would start waking up and I would start just in my head listing everything I'm grateful for, just
Yeah.
gratitude. And I would, because God was telling me it's going to happen. You have to find a way to
Yeah.
flush it out, flush it out, flush it out.
Yeah.
And I would lay there. So anytime anybody who's listening to this is laying there and they wake up with, just anxiety, fear, anything like that, just flip it. You know what I'm saying? Just flip it. Everything that's in your head, flip it and start thinking of everything you're grateful for. Start
Yeah.
thinking how excited you are to get to where you're going to be. Just really flip it.
Yeah.
But I had to realize that it's, if it doesn't stop, change the narrative of it. And I just felt like
Awesome.
I had to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And that's something that Pastor Archie said, and it really resonated with me in one of his sermons, like earlier January. He was saying that if you take what you have, not what you want, not what you need, but if you take what you have and you offer it up to God with thanksgiving, you'll be amazed at how much he'll multiply that thing that you're just grateful for.
Yeah.
And so I think that's really important, because I've had several of those nights where I wake up in the middle of the night and my mind is racing.
Yeah.
But I take that time too to go to my Bible and I say, okay, God, you have me awake for a reason. What is it that you're speaking to me today?
Yes.
What is it that you're trying to show me? What is it that I need to do? I'm listening. And a lot of times okay, I'm waking you up because during the day you're so busy. I can't really talk to you. I mean, he could talk to you whenever, but like when he knows that you're going to listen, sometimes he'll give it to you in a dream. Sometimes he'll wake you up in the middle of the night. But we have to equally be available to listen and to hear versus always going.
Yeah.
Hey, have you been blessed by the Root Network? If so, join us in prayer as well as participating financially. The information right on the bottom will get you right to where you need to be at. Take a screenshot, get it. We thank you so much. We love you. We'll see you next time.